Hello, and welcome back. Last episode was long. This just is long. So, this time, we'll be starting with Maddie. So yeah, final episode of the playthrough. Well, until the after game. Whoa, nice. Nice. Oh, hey, we have all three of them now. Another cutscene. Interesting. Okay. Well, just send them there. So many coins. Yeah, I don't know exactly how big of a boost we got after that last level, but man. Alright. And I don't know if I said it in the last episode. I don't think I did. Basically, Treasure Island, Barbaros Land, whatever, is kind of like the Airship 2.0. And if that's the case, then this next level, the last level, Barbaros Land Final Battle, is the Pirate Ship 2.0. But I do enjoy this one quite a bit, and I don't hate the Pirate Ship level. So, yeah, quite a level here. Alright. Don't know if this is going to be 15 minutes like the last one. I'd like it to not be, but it's probably going to be, especially with the credits. We'll see. Let's go. And we get to start with some cutscenes. Should be fun. Well, judging by the little things, is that like an alternate dimension or something? Because that looks like the thing I was calling a singularity before. Maybe. I'm a little less focused on the island disappearing and more focused on the giant black hole thing. Uh-oh.
Whoa! No! Whoa!
Well, that makes it seem like a black hole. I don't know. We're getting sucked in by a giant hole thing. And it seems to have gotten rid of Treasure Island. Glad you're up to speed. Oh boy. That's an appropriate reaction. So if he has this thing, why does he use the legendary ship?
Oh my!
Wait a minute, I recursed you.
Whoa!
What? You're not even turned around, you just got your head behind your hand behind your head. I mean, you look relaxed. I don't know. What treasure? You just destroyed the island. So once again, we're on a ship that takes damage and has to take damage during certain cutscenes, and I'm really not entirely sure how to get through the level without taking any damage. Dude, quit firing! If it can shoot that fast, why doesn't it for the rest of the level? Now this having a red alert, I understand. And for once, Johnny actually does his part. Ha! Even, he's saying the same thing. Okay, and Rose is there now. It's weird how there doesn't seem to be any way to get down there. Okay. Oh, we start off with that, do we? Missile? There are 4 of them. Alright, so you climb up here. I love that he just assumes we know what the robot hand is. Ooh.
Alright.
Nice of all those missiles to just wait for us. Less victory animations and more loading of cannons. So yeah, you grab this, you point, you hit A to shoot. Boom, 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 and boom. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I can't shoot that many. Yeah, more frame rate drops. Yeah, that's not particularly reassuring, Johnny. Don't go pushing random buttons or levers. That's what I do. Oh, well that works out. Mickey knows what that is. See, this adds an interesting layer to the story. Did they work together before? Like Wiki and Barbaros? Why else would Barbaros have a thing to boost Wiki's bell power? Through the vacuum of space, of course. Okay, grab this thing, and just ring. And as they all get closer, they all turn into items. We are not cheating. Oh, they don't tell you how to do this. You just point at the screen, and you hold down A to use the hand. And then... Nice. Kind of just move into the area it's supposed to come. It doesn't really matter which direction you throw it now, but just sort of hold it like they're showing, and chuck it. Right now it really doesn't matter where you throw it, because this will always happen. Caught it. Well, thankfully they always give you that little target so you know roughly where it's gonna go. I can do this all day, buddy. You know, you might not want to keep launching it in just about the same spot and having it somehow clip through my magical metal hand. That did kind of look weird every time it happened. Well, yeah, you haven't landed a single blow? Aw, come on! Who's the cheater now? Come on. That's the same lever as last time. Oh, not this thing. So this thing does not behave well when I try to use it. I'm gonna try something a little bit differently this time. This is my least favorite part of the level. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is swing the Wii remote around in a circle and then throw it down in front of you when you're ready to throw it. The problem is it doesn't seem to interpret when I'm just spinning it and when I'm throwing it. So I'm going to try stopping for a second and then throwing it and see how that works. Or it'll work perfectly. I didn't exactly throw it, I just sort of stopped and it worked. Cool. Oh, drat. I could have blocked that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, so right there was damage that I could have avoided, and I'm probably going to lose points for. Oh well. And that thing's down. Yeah, oof. Like 10,000 point loss. Because I don't like being swatted. Oh, come on, dude. How many weapons do you have?
Oh my!
Yeah, duh.
Hey, there!
I'd love to. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to do that right now, and that's a waste of time. Basically, first I need to fire the rest of the shots. Sounds like a bad idea, but trust me, it isn't. Then... Holy cow. Give me treasure. I can get a bow. Oh, hello. Eco fighters, cool. That's totally gonna turn one of them. Ow. Okay, so not a perfect run. Oh well. I already pretty much knew that wasn't gonna happen. So yeah, you collect these and load them in like ammunition. And for some bizarre reason, if you miss a shot, more must come out from there because you'll just more must come out from that giant pipe because you'll just find them in here, already in totem form, waiting for you to fire them. Oh, come on. Let me load it. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, and for years I just used to eyeball this, and then I realized that you can... Okay, wrong button. You can use the D-pad, and you can hit the up button and zoom in. And that makes the aiming a whole lot easier. But yeah, I can actually eyeball this even without the zoom. Or at least I used to be able to. I haven't tried it in a while. There we go. Oh, that was a big point loss. And yeah, I don't even know that this one has special treasures, but I don't think I'm going to try to go for more points on those necessarily, so I don't know. Yeah, see? More goon totems. Well, this is going quicker than I anticipated. No. No. Okay. Okay, so he starts charging up his mega laser cannon, whatever, and that will insta-kill the ship, I think, no matter how little damage you've taken. And what you do, again, is just working really well. How cool. It never works. Throw that and reel him in. Yeah, that thing never works. So I guess basically you just kind of have to stop moving the Wii Remote for a moment and maybe throw it down, or maybe just stop moving, and it registers it. Well, that certainly made this level a whole lot nicer. And then this is confusing if you don't know. You click on his hat, and you just take it off. And yay, I don't have to throw it again. Now, you grab the bell booster. Oh, no. Actually, I remember what you do. And I need to be quick about it or else this ship is done for. Come on, load it, load it. Faster. Luckily, ultimate mega weapons of death take a while to charge. There we go. I love how his pinkies are held up in such a dainty fashion. And then, now that he's no longer angry and distracted, you can start ringing this thing. That turns into a giant totem. Bye-bye. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, interesting. All of the goons at the top deck have reformed or something. Haha. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking. Looks that way. How is he even controlling that thing anymore? It's just a giant totem. Or this. Not vacuum, I guess. Or else, you know, he'd be dead. Though I don't know how he got out. I didn't see a door. So yeah, you can just see him standing on top of that cannon. Gives you a sense of the scale of that giant hand we've been controlling. Yeah. Me too. You got a lot nicer after the first couple episodes. Okay. This means what? Alright. And now it's time for a cool cutscene. Yes, he is bonkers. And now... Headbutt! Shake that Wii remote. I don't know what happens if you don't ring here, but I would assume it ends badly. So, ring here. Got him. Oh hey, your posture improved. Uh-oh. Drat. Game over. Ooh, voice change. I'm not hitting the A button here. That just goes fast. Too fast to read anyway. I could. Sorry. No tears. I know how this ends. I did too. Why, thank you. Hey, there's the voice. And it all looks like Wiki's bell ringing. Whoa. Oh wow, she actually cares. If the monitor doesn't show them, how do you know they're there? Oh no. He looks both angry and sad, I think.
Guys.
Very, very good expression work.
Yes. Yeah.
In what? Hiding?
All right.
And now, another cool cutscene. Yeah. Kind of like watching that entrance to Hyrule go away in Wind Waker. Or something. Hey, look! There's Wiki! I got him back! Ha! How cute! It counts... Why is it counting a Barbaros totem among the items? Barbaros didn't turn into a totem. Okay, that really makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. And I love how it's counting the giant totem of the spaceship. Neat. Hey, that's still a good rank. And of course a level up. Virtuoso Pirate Hero. And now, of course, the credits. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. So, first Let's Play done. Just the aftergame left at this point, but the plot is finished. And we get some great music. So, let's do this in a bit of a weird order. First off, final thoughts on this Let's Play. Just because it's the first one I've ever done. This was a lot of fun. I mean, I know I'm not quite done with it yet, but I'm most of the way there. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I've loved watching Let's Plays, and it was really fun to finally get to make one. And I think this is a really good game for it. It's not terribly long, I know it pretty well, it's just a whole lot of fun to play. And I've noticed some stuff that I just never had noticed before. How charming and funny the writing was. And you know, I think I've gotten a bit better at it, and I probably enjoyed this more than I've ever enjoyed it before. I'm not sure if I've ever replayed the entire thing from the beginning more than one time, so yeah, this has been really cool. Two surprising things, I guess. One is just how hard video editing and processing and uploading can be. Not so much difficulty, but time. They're very long. And the other is how hard it was to finish this. Like, because I'm at the point where I'm thinking about what I want to do next, and it's hard to stay here. Jack of all trades is a great title. But it's to the point where I'm thinking about what I want to do next, and it's kind of hard to finish it up, but I'm glad I did. And the game, it's great. The writing is funny, the story might not be terribly deep, but it's deep enough. The puzzles and level design are excellent. They're both fun on an original playthrough and fun afterwards. The motion controls generally work well. There are a few times when they don't work as well, but for the most part, they're really just fine. Pointer controls are good. Visuals and music are excellent. Sometimes the frame rate can chug just a little, but it's generally pretty good. Haha, really my main complaint is Maddie. I think I think having to send him out one by one to get all the different things in the game is kind of annoying. If they were like changed him into some kind of shopkeeper with a rotating inventory every time you went into a level and came out, and maybe you got little things that were discounts, or rather, maybe you got upgrades for him, or you even got treasure maps where after you gave one to him, his stuff got a whole lot rarer, like, more valuable. That'd be cool. But that's not really a required part of the game. I do find it annoying that the lore that you need in order to know how to get the special treasures is locked behind him. I don't know how hard it is to get, but I'm just going to be using an IGN walkthrough thing that I found that has all of it listed, both by area and then even by level if you want to get more specific, but you can just see it by area. And that's probably going to be how I try and remember how to get all the special treasures. So it's a bit tedious if you want to get everything, but if you just want to play the levels, it's a lot of fun. And I'd say that as far as replayability goes, especially with all the special treasures, but even once you've gotten them, it's just a fun game to play, which is not an easy accomplishment for a puzzle game, so good job to it. If there's one thing that I wish was different, it would just be, I wish it came out after Wii Motion Plus was a thing, and it used that, so that the motion control sections could work just a bit better. But usually, it's really good. I kind of blew through it, but if you're playing it for the first time, it will last a long while. So, yeah. It's a shame it never got a sequel or a prequel. There are definitely some unanswered questions they could have used, like I brought up with that bell booster, or basically just what the whole story with Wiki and Barbaros is. But all in all, it's a really good complete package. If you haven't played it, I'd highly recommend playing it. Even if you've watched me complete all these levels, there's just something kind of fun about playing them. I'd recommend just getting a copy for the Wii, or if you've got a Wii U and you can spend 20 bucks, you know, getting it on the Wii U eShop. I'd assume at least some of that goes to Capcom. And letting them know that you enjoyed the game is cool. Ha ha! I didn't think about poking him in the nose. It's amazing when you think about just how many people work on a game. Just looking at all these names. But yeah, the music is incredible. The visuals just look so amazing. I mean, they're obviously 480p, and in a higher resolution this game would look even better. But the way that they did this just looks really, really pretty. And in case you're wondering about what I said way back in part 1 about this being sort of the celebration of everything that makes Capcom special, I mean, the bone licks that have all the songs from old Capcom games, the special treasures that are from old Capcom games. It's sort of like, here's all this cool stuff that Capcom's done, and here's this new thing that we're doing. Ooh, there's more to the theme. Cool. But yeah, it's a shame it didn't get more love than it did, or it doesn't. I think pretty much everybody who plays it really loves it. Yeah, I guess that is one thing I didn't cover, the bone licks. They're okay. I like the concept. I think that they're a little tricky to pull off, and I think the fact that so many people have had problems with them is an indication that they might have wanted to tweak something about how they worked. Platinum tickets, Oracle dolls, both pretty good additions to the game. I didn't use Oracle dolls, but I don't think their hints were actually all that bad, and platinum tickets can be very nice, so long as you actually died instead of just making the level impossible to quit, or impossible to beat. And there were a lot fewer times when you seemed to be able to make the level impossible to beat than I remembered. But maybe I just played well. So yeah. That's my rambling during the cutscene, or during the credits. Now, one more cutscene. Yeah, that is a very weird sight. I don't know, they don't look like they're moping. Maddie, Dimmy are both smiling. I like how even when he's down here, Olofri has to be lying down. I wonder if they just never programmed a standing animation for him. They programmed one for Maddie, clearly. Oh, it is our ship. Cool. Well, some of them look like they're moping, I guess. But yeah, Zack looks like he's taking it pretty hard. Actually, no, he just looks like kind of like he's bored. I just noticed how huge his belt buckle is. Wait, what?
Hey, Zack.
Nope, Lofri does have a standing animation. I love how... Okay, I don't know where they came from, but that's physically impossible. I just love how Captain Hulk just sort of stands there, not caring. Hello, too fast text. Excuse me. Oh no, don't go repeating yourself. Oh no, it's the beginning of the game. Yes, I've heard the tale of Treasure Island. Nuh-uh, our turf.
Hey, Zack.
I do love how this mirrors the beginning of the game. And that's the end. Interesting to choose the word fin. I like that. Oh, no, I'm wrong. There's this too. I see why all the body parts are split up. They just have this nasty tendency to reform when they're together. Why did he even need us to ring Wiki again? I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't like when he's laughing. I already did. Ah, yes. That would be him telling us about all the special treasures I'm going to be getting. We seem to be alive right now. I didn't ask anything. Ooh, actually, if you could tell me that, that'd be great. Aww. Of course, red text. The universal video game sign that the developers want to tell you something. That in, like, all caps. I suppose. And you're telling us this why? He thought of it. Oh, I will. I'll do more than try. You can't stop me. Bye-bye. Okay, back to the title screen. And no, the title screen doesn't change after you beat the game. I just sat on the title screen long enough to have it change to this level. It goes through a couple different levels. So yeah, that's the game. Thank you so much for watching. Like, really, thank you if you've watched one video, part of a video, any of this. And you can see the difference. This is the profile that I've played a lot on, 57 hours, you can tell. And this is the one we just did. And you can see which level we played last. Oh, I never noticed the text down there. Cool. So yeah. But thank you so much if you've watched any of this. I really appreciate it. Coming up next is... Oh. Well, I'll go ahead and talk to you. But yeah, coming up next is the after game, where I will go through and collect all the special treasures. Don't know how I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm thinking a lot of video editing and just cutting the footage. Ah, come on. Okay. Oh, I just realized. I had a treasure map. I never sent him to the treasure map. Go to the treasure map, Maddie. But yeah, I'm thinking just a lot of video editing where I cut the footage up and put it all together. I don't know. It'll be interesting. And yeah, I guess this episode didn't turn out to be as long as the last one. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the after game, or if you're not into watching that, my next Let's Play. Not 100% sure what it's going to be, but hopefully by the time this goes up, I will have recorded a lot of it, so should be coming soon. Alright, and I'll see you next time. Bye.